Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Tsurezure Children episode 11. Oh man, the feels. This was a very dramatic episode in many ways. Probably the best parts though for me, easily were the girl, the one that they just broke up recently because of the whole. Well, I don't want to say they really broke up, but you know, in our one character's mind, he thinks he broke up with the girl after, you know, kind of putting the moves on her, and she ran off and said they were over with, etc. But she doesn't feel that way. She feels like, oh, okay, it's just maybe that he needs to apologize first, and I need to stay quiet about it. But realistically, both of them, you know, are trying to figure out who to contact first, what's going to happen exactly. And that kind of causes an issue when he does contact her, but this girl who brings her phone into the bathroom, which, guys and girls, don't ever bring your phone into a bathtub. That's not a good idea. It's, you know, I know a lot of phones nowadays are waterproof, but not every phone is waterproof, and it's a pain in the butt. Trust me, don't do it. It's not gonna go well for you. But because of that, she ends up dropping her phone into the water and thus unable now to talk to him. And he kind of gets mad. He's like, "Oh, you know, what? You know, I'm gonna ignore her too if she's gonna ignore me." So that's gonna be interesting. They're gonna have to get over that. It looks like in the preview of the next week's episode, he looks like he's kind of pissed off, but we'll see how that goes down. I'm pretty sure it'll work out in the long run for those two. And then meanwhile, finally, some semblance of maturity from the girl who thinks she's not in love with the main dude. She's starting to finally awaken to the fact that she loves this dude. God, it's only taken how many episodes? God, you know, it was actually more so thankfully to one of my favorite girls of the show, the blue hair girl, who actually walked in and was talking about her boyfriend, and then they asked her, you know, hey, do you like anyone? And obviously they can tell. It's like, oh, you like him, don't you? You know, I think it's like Sawamoto or something like that, but I'm not going to try to pronounce his name because I forgot it completely off the top of my head. So I think it starts with an S, I know that, but you know, she goes, how do you, wait, what do you mean? How do you know? What is it? She goes, all rumors are flying about. So, you know, even though they don't push to each other, there's still rumors. That's typical of high school, you know. Any school in general, rumors always fly with relationships, so it's not unnatural. Now, probably my favorite part of this whole episode, though, is the very last sequence, which I think was the most dramatic, where we have delinquent girl finally realizing that she wants to go to college. She wants to better herself. She wants to, you know, go with, you know, her now boyfriend, the student council guy. And the thing is that she has been kind of always pushing her work aside because she's a delinquent, obviously. But because of that, she's starting to now realize that not only are tests hard, which kind of late, you know, because I think for the most part they're trying to say that it's nearing the college time, so that probably means we have less than a year for these characters before they go to college. But it's hard to catch up when you've always kind of taken everything as a basically like it's not a big deal. And that's a problem for her. And obviously, she's also starting to see other people that she's thinking, oh, everyone's smarter than me. And, hey, trust me, I get that feeling. You know, I had a lot of problems in high school myself in terms of, like, grading and all that. And it takes a while to get out of that, where you get into this motion of, like, oh, I can do this. I don't have to worry about anyone around me. Once you do that, it's like, you know. And maybe I should talk about that one day, and if I bring back Blade's Advice Corner, which I should eventually bring back, but I gotta think about doing that. But yeah, I also gotta make a new intro for it because I lost my original intro. Folks, when you transfer stuff on a computer, make sure you transfer everything on a computer. Don't be like me and forget what to transfer over. I don't know why I forgot to transfer that over. Anyways, getting off track. I'm sorry, but you know, you see the student council president wanted to help her out so bad, and he's shaking. He's like, "Yeah, this is part of her training, though." But the guy who's the dating master is like, you're shaking, you know, you clearly want to go over there and talk to her. He goes, I can't, just slap me if I do. Because he realizes that she has to fight this battle on her own, and that's going to be what makes her stronger. Luckily, though, another student by her actually is able to help her out, and it looks like our blonde hair girl will be okay eventually. It's going to be a little while, but she'll probably fight through and become a good student, diligent student, hopefully. But anyways, that's also another thing, folks, if you take anything away from this episode, don't put off your studies. Seriously, don't do that. It's not good. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. I really liked it. I would love to know what were your favorite parts of this week's episode. As always, comment down below and tell me. I will talk to you later. I have Into Another One on my smartphone. I should get that out probably around 5:30. I'm sorry about the delay again if you didn't see my last review. I had a new computer, and I'm setting it up right now, so it's taking me quite some time to do. And I did not expect that, you know, I would get it so late. Like, I got it around 2:30, 3 o'clock today, so yeah, you know, usually that's when I upload all my stuff now, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, I should have it out though within an hour, maybe hour or two. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully, I see you in my next review. Hopefully, I see you in my next review. If not, I will talk to you guys later. God bless you all. Bye bye.